What's going on, guys, and welcome to Season 3, Episode 9 here on hashtag GSM4GM in WWE 2K24 MyGM Mode. I'm Graham GSM Matthews. Hope you guys are doing well and enjoying your week/weekend so far. This is the final show before SummerSlam coming up this weekend in the game, obviously, not in real life. The go-home show, as they say. We got Wes Lee taking on Ilja Dragunov because, as we found out last week, Ilja Dragunov has been taking Ilja's been taking Wes Lee's food out of the fridge or something like that, so that was the reason he provided for why he wanted this match. So we're going to be booking that match here tonight before Ilja and Sami challenge LA Knight for the WWE Championship at the pay-per-view on Sunday. We're going to be watching that match, actually. Bianca Belair calls out Cora Jade. That'll be to set up the rematch for SummerSlam. Kofi Kingston will take on Uncle Howdy in his second matchup here on SmackDown with interference from Bray Wyatt. Carmelo Hayes calls out Kofi Kingston after Kofi beat Carmelo in Kofi's debut last week in Carmelo's Open Challenge, claiming he wasn't ready. Baron Corbin, speaking of debuts, arrives here in the blue brand tonight, taking on Randy Orton before Orton battles The Miz at SummerSlam. LA Knight responds to Sami Zayn and calls him out before the pay-per-view. And then in the main event, Rhea Ripley and Bayley attempt to coexist before they challenge each other for the WWE Women's Championship at SummerSlam, taking on two common enemies, or at least in Tegan Nox. I mean, Billy Slugger is more of a newcomer here to SmackDown, but she's filling in for Roxanne Perez, who couldn't make the matchup. So we're doing those matches here tonight. And I think everything else is all set. Let's see, can we do any of these? Select an opposing brand. All superstars on their roster lose 5 popularity at the start of next week. Block an opposing brand from booking one of their current champions in next week's show. I'm going to do this one, because that's going to affect the pay-per-view. Fuck! Can't use that before PLE. I'll use that coming out of the pay-per-view. Homecoming, select a contracted superstar in your brand. I might use this on Baron Corbin, but we'll see. Pre-match physio, health spa 3. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need that. Fixed match, good to know. I might just buy this now in case I want to use it for another time. $15,000 is really cheap. We have like no money, but that's okay. We're a broke blue brand here on Friday nights. All right, let's get into the show. We are in Miami tonight. We're going to be watching this opener. It looks like a fun matchup. Let's get into it. Wes Lee building momentum here. Spectate. So Wes Lee wants next the Intercontinental Championship, kind of earning that opportunity by beating Carmelo Hayes a few weeks ago. He beat The Miz a few weeks ago in separate singles matches, also picking up the win for his team. In my mind, we didn't watch the matchup, in last week's tag team main event alongside LA Knight against Sami Zayn and Ilja Dragunov. So, coming out of SummerSlam next week, regardless of the outcome of our SummerSlam main event, we will have Wes Lee challenge LA Knight for the Intercontinental Championship. Wes Lee actually just came back to WWE. Let's see, I want to see part of his entrance real quick. There he is. He just returned on NXT last week, as we speak right now, actually. Here comes Ilja, baby! It's such a great fucking theme song. Let's get this scene. Let's go. I was going to ask if we got this match at any point. I think we did we not? I think they did Ilja and Wes Lee at one point in NXT. I know we got Carmelo and Wes Lee for the NXT Championship. Let me see. Ilja Dragunov. I'm looking at my phone. Versus Wes Lee. They did have a number 1 contenders match. I think the winner of that match went on to challenge Carmelo at whatever that show was. No Mercy, I think, in September of last year. Oh, goddamn. Ilja just killing Wes Lee here. He should probably win if he's challenging for the WWE Championship, but I wouldn't mind if Wes Lee picked up the victory. Oh, Ilja top rope. Wes Lee's got to stop him. Oh, nice maneuver there from the top from Dragunov. Oh, goddamn. Looking forward to watching SummerSlam, though. I feel like we got a lot of good matches on tap, some stipulation matches, some interesting matchups. Nice suplex there from Ilja. Oh, lays him out again. And again. He's setting him up on the ropes.
There's some power behind that punch.
God, Dragunov is pissed. Oh, collides with the referee before he can hit a maneuver. Wes Lee battling back, strikes. And, oh, he caught that strike. Oh, and Dragunov with more strikes. Jesus.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE.
Back and forth, boom. And boom. Wes Lee reverses, boom, boom. He's got to follow it up, and he does, and Dragunov fucking battles back. Boom. Oh, nice roaring elbow there from Wes Lee. Man, he got pissed.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked.
Got a submission on early. Dragunov gets out early. Oh, God, he's got him up. He's got him up. For a power bomb, just chucking him down to the ground. Oh, man, he's setting up for the headbutt. If he hits this, then he might be done. He's got to get him up on his feet first. Wants to inflict a bit more damage with that suplex. Picks him up by the head and then again lays him out. God damn, here it is. Zeke bar, whatever the fuck he says. And boom, he connects. Wes Lee, and there's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Dragunov needed that win before he battles for the WWE Championship this coming Sunday. He will no longer be the third wheel in this WWE title picture. LA Knight wants to take care of both of them simultaneously, and he's got them both in that triple threat at SummerSlam. Ilja Dragunov could realistically walk out the new WWE Champion by pinning Sami Zayn. We'll see what happens. Quick match. Could have been a little bit longer. I would have liked a longer match, honestly. Rivalry grows, all right. Bianca goes after Cora. Nice. Simulate this. 2, 3. Uncle Howdy takes out Kofi Kingston. Okay. Alright. Uncle Howdy picks up a win before SummerSlam. Rivalry grows between Carmelo and Kofi. We can also say that Carmelo cost Kofi the win, even though I know it was Bray interfering, but you understand my point. Baron Corbin debuts against Randy Orton, and he picks up the victory. A nice win for the debuting Corbin. Rivalry grows between LA Knight and Sami Zayn before their big blow-off of the pay-per-view. And we already watched the opener, so we're not watching this match. 2, 3. Bayley and Rhea Ripley go over as they should. Good. Perfectly booked show, for the most part. Carl Anderson on Monday nights now, I see. He was previously on SmackDown. What is this, fucking Noam Dar and Braun Strowman? Who watches this shit? All right. $61,000. We needed that. We definitely needed that. Need to stop signing people. I'm in Tony Khan mode right now. You got Veto Champ. Okay. Can't use it before a pay-per-view, but whatever. SummerSlam. Kofi says, hey, my contract at SmackDown is up at the end of the week. I'd be interested in staying for another 5 weeks, and the cost would be $83,000. We have $90,000. We cannot pay him that right now. Okay, let's talk figures. I'm not giving him 83. How about 58? Then say that. Oh. Let's ask him for 58. I mean, I do want to renew him, at least until the Carmelo feud is over. Not what I was expecting. Okay, he's sticking around. Wes Lee says, thanks for the match against Dragunov. It's always better to settle these things in the ring. I agree. Great match, by the way. I mean, he lost, but it's fine. The extra emotion. Tegan Knox says, things aren't working out at SmackDown. I'm ready to tear up my contract and move on. The only way you can convince me to stay is a $100,000 bonus for Tegan Knox. We don't even have that money. Otherwise, I'm ready to walk right now. What's it going to be? That's not my plans. I'm sorry. I'm giving you one more chance, and that's it. Randy Orton says, I've been putting in a lot of work, and I think I've earned a shot at the Universal Championship. How about it? 3 weeks. So who's the champion? He wants a shot of the belt within the next 3 weeks? I mean, if he beats Miz, then maybe. I mean, we bought the fixed match thing, so we can actually give him a shot and have him lose. So yeah, you know what? Nah, that's fine. Because I don't really want Randy as champion again in the immediate future, but we'll see what happens. Miz can interfere. I kind of like that idea. So we got $35,000 for this show. Fuck. Let's see. Bray and Uncle Howdy. $100,000? Is that going to put us in debt? Can we do that? I mean, we are above what we're going for. I don't know. It says that we can... I don't know. I think we're going to be in debt, but we'll see what happens when the show, after the show's over. Let's do the triple threat. Normal. LA Knight. Sami Zayn. Ilja Dragunov. Do the Intercontinental title, too. We'll do the men's. Obviously, we're doing the WWE title. Let's see. We'll do the women's match here, right? It was kind of a tough sell. Because, let's see. They're both heels, but whatever. Wes Lee will call out Ilja. Build that feud a little bit. What are we doing for the other two matches? In this match, women's match open the show. Miz and Orton is the other match. Yeah, we'll have the women's match open the show. Bianca and Cora. That'll be... We can do ambulance now. That's cool. And special guest referee. Let's do Extreme Rules. I mean, it's supposed that we can do it, but whatever. It says we can do it, then we're going to do it. They opened the show last time. That'll be a fun match. All right, the other match will be, what did we say? Randy Orton and The Miz, regular match. Let's do regular promo, right? Class change. No, not class change. Tegan's not happy. Billy Slugger. Okay, these are all what they're supposed... Carmelo should be a heel. Here we go. Let's do call out. Kofi Kingston's going to call out Carmelo to respond to him from SmackDown. And then we got Corbin. Let's have Corbin cut a promo. Coming off his debut on SmackDown. All right, I like that. Cool. So we are very much in debt with this show. We definitely need to make more money. Fixed match, we are not using that. We already bought that. We have that. Veto champ. We can use that for next week. Let's do that. Who's beating us right now? Raw and SmackDown are kind of head-to-head. Let's do it on Raw. Do it on Raw next week. Health spa don't need. Homecoming, select a contract. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to use any of that stuff. All right, so this is the pay-per-view for next week. Bianca Belair battles Cora Jade. Unless it won't allow me to confirm the booking because we're over our fucking show cost. If that's the case, then we'll have to adjust, but we'll see. Bianca and Cora Jade in an Extreme Rules match. Carmelo Hayes will address the audience, or role change, whatever. I mean, he was already a heel, but it wasn't official in the game. Randy Orton will take on The Miz one-on-one. Kofi Kingston responds to Carmelo Hayes from SmackDown. Bayley will challenge, or rather Rhea Ripley will challenge Bayley for the WWE Women's Championship. First time ever, I think. I don't think we've ever had these two go one-on-one before, so it'll be heel versus heel, but it should be a good match. Baron Corbin's first promo, after debuting on SmackDown. He cuts a backstage promo tonight. Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy, fingers crossed, casket match. Wes Lee calling out Ilja Dragunov after losing to him on SmackDown. And then the WWE Championship main event. LA Knight defending the WWE title against Sami Zayn and Ilja. I'm looking forward to that match the most. That should be a great fucking match. That should be amazing. So I'm looking forward to that. That's our show, though. That is our show. Let's do charity promo. Let's make some money off of this. Is it a cost? Well, it's a cost, right? Did it cost? Oh, it cost $12,000. I thought charity gets you money. Advertising. It'll boost money, right? Generates extra revenue. All right. We'll have him do it. It's a regular promo, but we'll say advertising. Cool. All right. Looks good to me. So that'll be the show for next week. We'll see what we have to do with the prices and the show costing more. That looks crazy, but we'll see if we can make that money back, I guess. I guess we'll find out next week. So thank you guys for checking out episode 9 here today of Season 3, #GSM for GM, here at WWE 2K24 GM Mode. Hope you guys have an awesome one. We'll be right back here next week with the next episode with an all-new one covering SummerSlam, watching, I think, all 5 matches, unless we can't fit them into one episode for whatever reason. But we should be watching the entire card on next week's show. Until next time, guys, have an awesome one. I'm Graham GSM Matthews, and I'll catch your ass down the road.